What happens when you give your kids exactly what they ask for? My 13-year-old daughter and 15-year-old son stand in the kitchen like they're announcing the dissolution of the Soviet Union. 3 days of dishes tower behind them. We're done being your servants, my son declares. We don't want to do any more chores. My daughter nods with the confidence of someone who just discovered the word autonomy on TikTok. I say we can discuss increasing their allowance if they want, but my son interrupts, no, we don't feel like doing them anymore. Deal with it. I look at my husband. He looks at me. We both know how this ends. Day 3 of their strike. They've discovered that breakfast, lunch, and dinner all taste like frosted flakes when you refuse to clean the pots and pans I need to cook. My son tears apart his room looking for his soccer uniform. It's in the hamper he won't touch. Where's my jersey? I tell him, buried under a week of clothes you didn't feel like washing. My daughter's room smells like a crazy lab experiment. She empties an entire bottle of perfume. Now it smells like a floral crazy lab experiment. They're both wearing the same clothes repeatedly. My son's shirt could probably walk itself to school. This is gross, my daughter announces, surveying her bathroom. Then clean it. I tell her, no, this is about principle. I'd rather smell like garbage than be your servant. I write that down. She'll need to remember she said it. Dinner is cereal again. I try reasoning one last time. Families work together. Everyone contributes. My son drops his spoon dramatically. That's dictator talk. My husband sighs. What do you want then? Democracy. We vote on everything. I do the math out loud. So 2 adults and 2 kids vote on everything? They nod enthusiastically. My husband looks at me and smiles. Sure, I say. Why not? The kids start celebrating. Finally, parents who treat us like equals. This is the moment I decide to give them exactly what they asked for. I stay up all night drafting a house constitution. Next morning, I hand them the document. Everything gets voted on. Every meal, every ride, every decision. They're already texting friends about their victory, not reading the fine print. First vote in 1 hour. They sign it, then disappear upstairs. Giddy. An hour later. Lunch vote. You kids want McDonald's. We parents vote don't feel like cooking or buying food. It's a tie. Ties maintain status quo. My son looked confused. It means every man for themselves. They scavenge for food. Find bread. Peanut butter's gone. Can you at least make ramen? Let's vote. We don't feel like it. My son eats it dry, crunching uncooked noodles. Day 2. The weather is on my side. It's pouring rain, and my daughter calls, Mom, pick us up from the bus? Parents vote no. We don't feel like it. They run half a mile home. My daughter's white sneakers, covered in mud, will never recover. Day 3. Their rooms have fruit flies. This is disgusting. My daughter cries actual tears. Day 4. She has mall plans with friends. I need a ride. We vote no. She misses everything. Her friends post photos. Where's Farah? With ghost emojis. They think I'm a flake, she tells me. Democracy doesn't care about your social life, I explain. My son stops laughing when I remind him his championship game is tomorrow, the one with college scouts. You'll drive me, right? We'll vote tomorrow, I tell him. He sets 6 alarms that night, like that will change our vote. Game day, 3:30 p.m. We need to leave now, he yells out. My husband and I come down the stairs. Okay, time to vote. Kids vote yes desperately. We vote no. Mom, scouts from 3 colleges are coming. My husband shrugs. Should have thought about that before declaring independence. He scrambles for alternatives. Uber requires our credit cards. His friends are already at the game. He stares at his bike. 10 miles. In his cleats. He doesn't make it. Monday morning, the coach calls him in. I'm on speaker during the meeting. You missed the most important game of the season, his coach says. Scouts specifically asked to see you. You're demoted to JV silence. JV? His voice cracks. You showed you're not committed to varsity. When my son gets home, he's dragging his backpack behind him. His sister comes into the room and asks, what happened? They put me on JV. She understands immediately. Goes pale. Tomorrow she has her history presentation. She turns to me. Mom, I need poster board from CVS. I smile at her. Interesting. What do you think we'll vote? She breaks. We'll do chores. We'll do everything. My son's still whispering. 3 scouts. 3. 2 hours later. We vote to end democracy. Unanimous.